Hey folks, welcome to the latest vlog. We are down here once again at River Rand for another storm demo day. I got a bunch of balls we're going to try out. Right now I'm getting my finger grips figured out, but once we're done with that, a bunch of stuff down here, especially the Supernova. Got really HD check, got the Zen Soul, some other stuff that I'm going to maybe give it a try today. I'm also not injured this time, so I'm going to be able to take a good amount of time doing the bowling. I'm also going to be picking up my new Phaze V from the pro shop, so I'll get a chance to roll that a little bit and compare it and talk about it as well. So we're here, we're bowling, we're gonna have fun. Let's go ahead and get down to the lanes. All right, so throwing Supernova for tests. I've been having a hard time getting out of the ball. There are a bunch of shots that were here before I turned the camera on that were a little challenging to get a good release on it. Getting a little bit better with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to actually throw a few more here. We're trying to find a good line for it. All right, say that and I finally go and crush one. That was good. Felt good, looked good. Tugged it hard, stuck on my thumb, that's bad juju. Just outside. Ah. Better, much better. There we go. Imagine that way. Don't try to throw it too hard. It comes off my hand great. Bowling is dumb. Okay. Off that one a little bit. Okay. There you go. A little inside, but good roll, good carry. Well balanced, but okay. Yeah, and there we go, much better shot. A little inside where I want to be, but good reaction, good hole. Pretty well. All right. This is a ball that has gotten reviews that are really dependent on things like that. We'll see where it actually goes for me. Oh boy, that is a very aggressive ball. I hit the lane, held, and then went high, hard left turn, which honestly is what they said in the review. A little inside, but gonna hold, and big four. Open tug, like left. Dumped it, hung on my thumb. Top left. Hold chin, leave an 8 pin. All right. That's right. Well, that's... No, maybe not. On the thumb. Much better. Yeah, not as broken down of a pattern. So I wouldn't be throwing that here right now on this, but.
That's fine, what do you like?
There, all right. So I can just dump it up 10. Like straight up 10, it'll come in very light, which is fine. Yeah, good idea. All right, first on the reality check here. Just gonna give a nice comparison to see how it looks. Gonna throw it sort of just, in the area. I'm throwing everything else right now. Just get a read off of it. Okay, so I get a little bit high when I hit around 13 or 14. Okay, that makes sense. A little less aggressive than the Supernova and the Infinite. All right, so that works. Hugged it hard, around 18. Go Brooklyn, all right. I'm going to move back outside with this a little bit. We're going to go back to around 7, around 12. So basically start more outside. And I should do 10 with it. And therefore with that. All right. Okay. Way too early to play out there with that one. All right, we got Global Zen Soul. Gonna start with the same place. I'm gonna throw a bunch of these balls. Around 28, looking around 12. Just that. Not bad. One more right. And missed 2 right. Hugged a little bit left, finish a shim, and go blue right. Oh well. That's a day though. We'll call that a day. All right, so that's it for demo day. Bowled a lot rapidly. It was good. It's good to try some stuff out. Interesting to take a few things away from it. The thing about demo days is all the switch grips and the balls not quite fitting right means it's a little hard to get a good feel for the balls come off your hand for a good part. Also, the drills are all a little bit inconsistent. I mean, they're not consistent, but they're not really what you might necessarily pick for one. Like the Supernova was probably around a 5-inch pin for me, which is longer than where my reality is. It's longer than where my Nova is. So it's probably not really the way I would choose to have it drilled. It was going to go a little bit longer, a little bit more archy, which is fine. I was able to finally get a good reaction out of it, some good shots with it. But that wasn't really kind of what the look that I want from it. So I have to spend some more time thinking about it. I liked it enough to keep considering it. The RST X-3 was as described. It was super aggressive, super early. I had a hard time controlling it, even accounting for getting off my hand cleanly. So it might go on the radar if I need something super hard like that, but I rarely do. We'll see. Wasn't really a day for anything symmetric. The oil here, again, the pattern is longer and wetter now. So it's harder for me to get something symmetric that isn't with a shorter pin to be able to get back to the pocket. Okay, the Phaze V is not a demo day ball. That's a ball that I just got for the first time. And it was, obviously it's R2S. It's not gonna come back on what is effectively a fresh pattern. I was eventually able to throw strikes with it, basically throwing straight up 10 or so. And it worked. It's not where I generally want to play, but it'll work. So it fits well, it looks good. It'll be a good ball in the right position. I already know that. Other balls I tried, nothing really stood out. Okay, one ball did stand out. The Infinite Physix was pretty good. Had a really good look with it. If I decide I need a shiny ASIM again, I will definitely consider it. But for now, My reality and my Nova are sort of there. The Supernova will also be part of that area, and if I get the Supernova, I'm just going to go ahead and polish my reality up. It'll be sort of the same deal. But we'll see. These are all things that are open. It's good to get a good try for the day. I also tried the Idle Cosmos, the Zen Soul, the reality check. By the time this video comes out, we'll have bowled another tournament up at Metro Bowl. Hopefully that went well. Future Jason, we'll see. Beyond that though, thanks for watching. Hope you tune in again. Go let it get bowling.